Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. It is a pleasure for me to stand before you today as a speaker. As we gather here, let us take a moment to express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for the blessing of knowledge and faith which guide us on our life journey. Today, I would like to talk about the importance of pillar in Islam. Islam is not just a belief system, it is a way of life, and the 5 pillars are the foundation on which that lives are built. These are not a random practice, they are powerful spiritual tools that guide us, shape our characters, and help us grow closer to Allah. So, in the first pillar there is Shahadah. This is the first pillar that helped Muslims to develop a strong faith for Islam through accepting that there exists only one God, is Allah, who has Muhammad as his messenger. The kalima is a recitation for all Muslims based on the first pillar, which demonstrates a Muslim total faith to the only existing God. The pillar establishes the ground to worship God and take instruction from Muhammad as his messenger. The recitation which acknowledges the oneness of God should be recited on a daily basis during prayers and other important religious occasions. However, new converts into the Islam religion are required to learn the citation as a sign of the total commitment to this religion. And the second is Salah, or prayers. As the second pillar, it is the foundation for the Islamic prayer, which is grounded on the fact that everyone has a direct link with God through prayer. Salat is categorized into 5 groups of prayers that are performed on a daily basis based on the time which the prayer is recited. Muslims who live around Mecca are supposed to visit the place 5 times during the day to say the prayers. But those far away are required to pray while facing the direction of the city. The morning prayer is called Subuh or Fajr, followed by Dhuhr at noon, and Asar in the afternoon. Maghrib is performed in the evening, but the last prayer at night is called Isha. Every prayer should be performed after washing and is indicate of purification described of wudu in Islam. New converts are taught the recitation and the required position during the prayers because there are various postures required while standing or sitting. Additionally, citation for Salat can be performed silently or in a group at any place of convenience, but on Friday service is confined to the mosque. Salat is used to enhance the individual communication with God. And the third is Zakat. This is the third pillar of Islam that requires all Muslims to participate in alms giving according to capability and accumulate wealth. Participating in charity activities to help the less fortunate in the society is considered a service to God which all Muslims should do in their lifetime. Zakat helps reduce the economic gap in the society through donating 2.5% of your accumulated wealth to help the poor. However, those with higher ability can donate more 2.5% of your accumulated wealth to help the poor. However, those with higher ability can donate more 2.5% according to Sadaqah to obtain more reward from God. Give it on the required date and say a normal prayer without dwelling on it. Also, everyone should give zakat in kind and distribute it within. Zakat is used to help improve the lives of the poor people in this society. And Saum is the fourth pillar in Islam, or fasting. Fasting is the Islamic religion is based on the fourth pillar, which require fasting to be done during the holy month of Ramadan. It is recognized by the Holy Book of Islam for all Muslims. They undergo fasting as a show of the personal worship. The Holy Quran gives the direction on how the fasting should be done. It is prepare every Muslim to experience the pain poor people undergo. The holy month of fasting is occasion after setting of the new moon, where all Muslims are not supposed to eat or drink from the morning to the evening. After the fasting period is over, a special meal will be organized to mark the break of fasting. The celebration will be done for 3 days, where everyone will unite with the other and give children present. Saum or fasting is used to be praise God and enhance closeness through prayer. The last of pillar in Islam is Hajj. This is the fifth pillar of Islam that requires all able Muslims to visit Mecca once in their lifetime, during which they demonstrate complete obligation to the requirements of Islamic religion. It is a very essential pillar in the Islamic religion because Mecca is regarded as the holy city in the Islamic religion. My dear brother and sister, these 5 pillars are not just studies, they are gifts. They give us structure, they teach us discipline, they help us grow spiritually, emotionally, and socially. Through sadaqah, we affirm our faith. Through salat, we stay connected with Allah. Through zakat, we care for others. Through saum, we cleanse our heart. And through hajj, we come together in unity. Let us not see the 5 pillars as burden, but as blessing. Let them guide our days, save our hearts, and define our lives. May Allah help us live by this pillar with synergy and devotion. May He forgive our shortcomings and strengthen our faith. So, that's all my explanation, my speech for today. Thank you for your attention, and I apologize if there any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.